has his man. It's Smythe. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First down, here's Tua. Near the sideline, Waddle's got it. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. First down, ball at the 36. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Tua now from the gun. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. He has the first over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. They send Hill right. Out of the shotgun, a give to Achane. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 14. That's caught. Devon Achane keeps out a one-stop. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Achane again on 2nd. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only 3 yards. They're going to need a much bigger play than that on a lengthy 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jonathan Jones makes the play. The 40. Into the red zone. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Wizards will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Barrios now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Has the connection to Smythe. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Running with A.J. and out of the gun. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face second down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
And 10 yards to go.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He's on the move. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He finds it beyond the marker. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Achan takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins tie this game 7-7. Sanders all set to send it away. Starting from the 5. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
First down and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Back to throw on 1st and 10. On target to his man, Polk. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. 2nd down now, 7 to go. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. And we're back. Road offense out there and set. Let's get the 2nd quarter started. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Now looking to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. You get a pick-6. You get a pick-6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick-6 and multiple? How'd you, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Right away they get to him again. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. A-chain on the inside give. And this one does not go far. Offense up to the line fast.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Tagovailoa back to throw. Pass cut by Smythe. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Going play action, Tagovailoa. It is caught left side. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. That's caught for the 1st. And in for the Miami touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Cut by Gibson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd and 6 now. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Wizards getting all set to punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And it ends up a good return for them, up past their own 40. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be Dolphins football. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Tua. He beams one, deep right up. He's got it inside the 25. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt 1 play later. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude. Man, show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Wizards have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
They kick the running back in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
You're going for this? Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
On the return, here's Jones. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Now, after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air following the pick 6. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll give him a 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. And he's got a free play here. And that one is incomplete. There's a flag down, though. If someone was across that line, this could end in a 1st down after all. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. They'll throw on 1st. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
First throw for the backup now. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Here's Milton. Polk makes the catch. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap.
Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And the Dolphins got it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
2 now from the gun. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on third. Stays in the pocket. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. So they're left with 4th down here. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And he gets it away from his end zone. And the fair catch is made just about a yard or 2 short of midfield. No return on that punt. And they'll have a chance to run 1 play before time expires. Here comes the final play of our first half. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Sanders all set to send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now. They go again with Stevenson. And he's brought down for a loss. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll give him a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Milton now. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. He'll get this to Henry. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Motioning the tight end now. That's taken in by Henry. The rookie from Tennessee found that opening, ends up with a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Play action on 1st down. Finds him on the crossing route. And he nearly broke it for 6. He steps in at the 3 30-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Stevenson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Complete on the option. He has the touchdown. Here's Slide to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Wizards cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. D. Eskridge to return it. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Second half begins with a run by Achane. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First down, and they go right back to him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Working quickly here. Here's second and 14. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Wizards take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Here's Gibson on second down. Room to run inside the 20. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Wizards parlay the interception into points. Here's Slide to try the point after. Pressure off left, and it's blocked! Wow, nearly the unthinkable. He almost turned the block into 2 points, but they caught up to him at the very last second for the tackle. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So second down coming up. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Achane reels it in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage.
I can hear it now, Kate, before it even comes out of my mouth when I say anybody but a receiver or corner is the best athlete on the field. But I'm starting to really feel like these DNs in today's NFL game are the best athletes. And when you watch one chase down a play like that for negative yards, well, I'll make my case and I'll stand on that opinion.
Here we go, second and very long. Got his target, it's Hill. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
He fires one deep down the road. That's caught at the 25. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. They run the counter to Achane. Gets to space right side. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on first. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
The tackle by Sione Taki. Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the fourth. Offense to the line for second down. Tagovailoa now against the blitz. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins have likely locked up the win right there. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. You know, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Tight end going in motion here. Now Milton to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Big gain, 14 on the play. and it'll be first down, Miami.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time you're in a similar spot.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. A-chain again. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Oh no, they get him yet again. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Wizards take over off their 3rd interception of this game. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Offense in the hurry up here. Takes the handoff, now to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cater Kohu. And the Dolphins have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
He's loaded another one up. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Running left, here's A-chain. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll stick with A-chain. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Tua off the play fake. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Tagovailoa to throw on 4th down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Wizards come up with a turnover and hold strong on 4th down. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that gives them the first. Stevenson with another carry. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Wizards hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 38. That'll be complete to Gibson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 16 yards on the play. And they're going to have a first down. Milton back to throw. Henry on the catch. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Trying to set this up quick. Here's 2nd and 2. That finds Gibson complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Pass it down close. Touchdown. Here's Slide to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Wizards get it back to a 14-point game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And they've got it. They've recovered the onside kick. All right, partner, peel back the curtain for everyone who's watched this happen on Sundays. Win looks unlikely, but they're still trying this kick. What is the coach now saying to his offense before they run out there?
I can hear the great Tom Moore, longtime NFL coach, over and over. He would preach to us through the week during the game. Whoever plays the game the hardest, the longest, is going to win. And my goodness gracious, you just recovered an onside kick. So play this game to the final second.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu.
One of the things that I love about this job, and I know you do as well, Kate, is sometimes we get a chance to see history. This is just the 3rd time in the history of this league that we have seen a performance like this defensively. What an incredible effort, picking off his 4th pass of the game.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance of completing that season sweep.